have this long list of my customers' data in Google Sheet to whom I want to send the new sale offers message on WhatsApp. Yes, you heard it right. I need to send this bulk WhatsApp messages to these contacts one by one on WhatsApp. Then when I got to know about this amazing WhatsApp broadcast tool that helped me to send the same sale offer as a broadcast message to each and every customer, even with their personalized name. Sounds magical, right? So now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can use this amazing WhatsApp broadcast automation tool to create a WhatsApp broadcast for your business too. And here I'm talking about this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So to begin with the process, you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see some options. First is sign up for free. If you're a new user, click on sign up for free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. Or if you want to demo for the same, select this demo option. Or else if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this discount code, you can get an amazing discount on your purchase. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I've attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Okay, so now you have to sign in and you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now, and it will direct you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see I've already connected a WhatsApp number inside my Chatflow account. So to learn how to connect yours, you can watch out the tutorial available on a YouTube channel or in the description box below. Not only this, let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left sidebar. So if you wish to learn about any of the features in detail, you can watch out the videos dedicated to each of the feature available on a YouTube channel or in the description box below. Okay, so as you know that we are going to learn how you can use this tool for WhatsApp broadcasting. So we are going to access this WhatsApp broadcast section available over here. But before that, let me tell you that I'm going to send this marketing WhatsApp messages to my customers in bulk using a message template. Yes, I have created this message template inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you want to send a regular type of message, then you can send that too. But to learn about that process, you need to stay with me till the end of this tutorial. Okay, so firstly let me show you the template that I have under this template section. Here you can see the number of approved, pending, draft and rejected template. So here I already have a template with the name summer sale. You can see this is the message and here I have attached an image. Also you can see my template is approved by Meta. That means I can use this template to send the bulk WhatsApp messages. Now here if you want to learn about how you can create this template for your WhatsApp message too, then you can watch out the tutorial available on our YouTube channel for the same. For now I'm going to access this broadcast section after creating the template, and here you can see the total number of broadcast, live, sent and scheduled broadcast. To create a new one, click on this add broadcast button and it will direct you to the WhatsApp broadcast window. From here select the broadcast type as broadcast campaign, and for the broadcast name I'm going to give the name as new summer sale. Alright, let's move forward. Here it is asking us to select the contact list. So I need to select the contact list to whom I want to send this WhatsApp message. But as I've already mentioned that I'm going to send this WhatsApp message to all these contacts whose data I have in Google Sheet. That means I need to add these contacts in my Chatflow account first. And for that we're going to access this contact section available over here. Now under this contact section, here on the left side, you can have a preview of the list that I already have, and to create a new one, click on this add contact button. Here if you want to add the single contact, add these details, and to add in bulk, select this option. Here you need to upload a CSV file for the same, but as you know that I have data in Google Sheets format, that means I need to download this data in a CSV format first. And now if you have a CSV file formatted data, upload the same over here, click on this add contact button and automatically the bulk contacts will be added inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you can create a separate contact list for the same. For now, I'm going to use an existing list that I already have. You can select multiple lists as well. For now, I've selected a single one. Then comes the refine audience. So here basically you can exclude the contacts whom you don't want to send this broadcast. Here you can exclude the contact list to whom you don't want to send this message, or you can also exclude the specific contacts from the list that you have selected over here. Not only this, you can also exclude the contacts with whom you are having a 24 hours active window conversation. Then comes the message type. You can see two options. First one is pre-approved template message and the other one is regular message. As I've already mentioned that I'm going to use a pre-approved template message, but if you want to send a regular message, select this option, then select the message type from the drop down, and here you can add the message and have a preview for the same in the right side. For now, I'm going to use a pre-approved template message. So let's select our template over here. This is our template and here it is asking me for the name. So basically here I've used a variable in the place of name because variable makes our text dynamic and you can add multiple variables in your draft. So here to make my text personalized, I have used name variable. And now here to make this field permanently dynamic, we are going to access contact custom fields from the settings section. Under contact custom fields, you can see 4 global fields that are name, mobile number, last name and the first name. You can add more contact custom fields as per your variable. For now, I'm going to copy the field name for the name and I'm going to add it over here. Then here it is asking for the file URL. So I'm going to use the image that I've already uploaded over here. And this is my template. Let's click on this done. And you can see the template has been uploaded over here. Then here it is asking me to test my broadcast. So before sending it to the wider audience, I can send it on my own number first to test it how it is going to be sent. So for that, I'm going to use my username as Roma. And here for the phone number, I'm going to add my number. Alright, after adding the details, let's click on the send test message and it says test broadcast sent. Let's go and check our WhatsApp. You can see a new message has been received with the same image and my personalized name. So with this, we have successfully tested our broadcast. Now after testing our broadcast, it is asking us to schedule the broadcast. If you want to send instant message, select no, or to schedule it for the later, select yes. Here you need to select a particular date and time. While selecting this date and time, make sure you're selecting a future date and time, because if you have selected past date and time, then it is going to send instant message to all your contacts. Then click on this add broadcast button and you can see a new broadcast has been scheduled over here successfully. Once the broadcast is sent, you can view the stats for the same where you have details of sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and failed. Also, you can resend this broadcast message to your valid failed contacts by selecting this resend option available over here. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of using this amazing WhatsApp broadcast automation tool for your sales and marketing. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.